We are talking the fine rules of base running on this episode of a Baseball Tech Talk. You know this guy, friend of Baseball Tech Talk, Ted Barrett. Ted, here's a situation. You see it a lot. A ground ball, maybe it's an infield hit, maybe it's an error by the first baseman or a fielder, and a ball goes past the first baseman. And the runner comes to the bag, and now he's past the bag. And is there a rule that says I have to turn right or else I can be tagged out? Because if I turn left, I'm showing that I'm going to second base and I can be tagged out? Take us through that whole philosophy and scenario there.
Okay, well, I think this is a commonly misunderstood rule, even by the players. We get asked about it a lot. Once a player runs past first base, it doesn't matter whether he turns left or right. The thing that we look for as umpires is what the rule book says. Any movement towards second base, any step or a feint towards second base constitutes him trying to gain second base. He's then subject to be put out. So, in layman's terms, if he runs through the bag, whether he turns left or right, he's okay unless he makes a break towards second. Once he does that, he's subject to be put out.
So it's conceivable that the runner could come, turn right, see the ball that got by the first baseman rattling against the fence, start to go, and then realize somebody else is there to pick the ball up, and he could be taken out, he could be tagged out even though he turned right coming after the bag.
That's right, and what you just did when you started that step towards second, that constituted you trying to advance to second. You're now subject to be tagged out.
Interesting stuff right there. Hope you're paying attention to Ted Barrett and our Baseball Tech Talk.